Hi, my name is Lori Miller. I live in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I work as a seamstress in my local community. I'm 34 years old. I've not had any health coverage, any type of insurance for over 15 years. Working in my community as I do, I make about $6,000 a year. I've always, in the past, worked 2 or 3 jobs at a time, and I live pretty modestly, so I've been able to afford to live well on what I do make. But over 2 years ago, I had a bad accident. I wrecked my bicycle and was thrown off my bike and landed on my head. I passed out for a couple of hours and woke up when it was dark and carried my bike home, and my head was bleeding and my leg, I think, was broken. I got home and I cleaned myself up as best I could, and I have a neighbor who is an RN at our local hospital, and she was home. So I asked her to look me over, and she told me that I probably had a concussion, that I should not go to sleep, that I needed to be seen at a hospital and a doctor to check out my leg and my head and my whole body. But I don't have health insurance, and I wasn't sure where that would lead me. And I really felt like I would just heal up and be okay, so I never went to the hospital. Several months later, I started experiencing pains in my face, neck, and head that were just excruciating, and tried to deal with them just by taking aspirin. They got progressively worse and became constant for days on end. And at the worst point, it was 3 weeks without any relief, and a friend of mine took me to the hospital. The emergency room doctor gave me some 3 weeks of medicine, pain and nerve medicine, to help, and said that I needed to see a nerve specialist, follow up with a doctor, and have additional scans and tests done to see what was going on. I've never followed up and gotten any tests because I feel like I would be a lot worse off owing thousands of dollars that I know I can't pay. I also know that if I lived in a different state or area where there was health care available to me, that it would be a huge help. I could get care that I needed. I could have testing done that could help me get better so I could work more. So I am asking you personally to please expand Medicaid.